What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Brittany with Budgeting with a Ginger, and today I have a bonus video for you guys because of my last two sinking fund Disney days. I have forgotten to play my Winnie the Pooh box. So we have $80 here because I play with $30 to $40 a week. So we have 2 weeks of money here, and we're gonna see what progress we can make on our Winnie the Pooh box. So, and I do have another box that I want to get started after we complete the Winnie the Pooh box, and that is the Disney's Friends Box Challenge from North Country Cash Queen. So let's just go ahead. These are our completed cards. And then these are the cards that we have left to complete. So we are almost there, you guys. So I want to see how much progress we can make today and see if we can get this completed. And I do have my randomizer card out so we can randomize each section. And can we just take a moment for my beautiful mat here? It is, you guys know I love my butterflies because they remind me of my grandmother who is no longer with us. And then sunflowers are my favorite flower. So the only thing I don't like about this mat is it's not very wide this way. So you'll see some of my desk, but I think that's okay. I have another mat coming from Temu that was just a couple of bucks for the winter time. So anyway, it's something you'll learn about me is I change my mind a lot and I change things up a lot. So my mat is one of those things apparently because I have changed it up a ton here recently. All right, so let's go ahead. I've shuffled these cards. Let's get started. So we have a honey pot. So let's see, that's a $2 honey pot, and that is the last one for this section. Let me grab my orange Sharpie that is hiding apparently. Oh no, I didn't close it. Let's see if it works. Oh, she's rough. She said, you didn't close me. I am not gonna work well for you. Oh no. All right, but that is another card complete. So $2 coming in for that one. Yay. So we will put that one right here in the completed box. And we added our $2. Let's go again. That is our $6 honey pot. And I think a lot of what we have left are the bonus sections because we have completed most of the search and saves. So $6 more coming into this one. All right. Oh, and there is a search and save. I think that might be our last one. Let me make sure you guys can see the binder here. So let's see. We are looking for Winnie the Pooh hanging from a balloon. He's right there. But because this card has a little Winnie the Pooh on the bottom, he is worth, and that is worth an extra $1. So $7 to finish this section out. Y'all, this Sharpie's struggling. So 5, 6, and 7. And now this section 5 is complete. And I think that was our last section. If we finish the box today, we will randomize the sections together and see where everything's going. All right, next up we have a $4 boing Tigger. So let's get that colored in. This marker is struggling big time. That's what I get for not closing it. So $4 more coming into here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I am printing some envelopes for an order that I had. So if you hear that, I apologize. So that will go at the bottom of the stack. We still have one left there. And here is a $5 Tigger. So and that is the last one for the card. So let's get that crossed off. Yay. Put that in the completed. $5 more. I think, oh, let's just play. Okay, so that is a bow. So that is back here. And we are rolling the D4 for this one. So let me grab my dice tower here. And a D4 die. So where are you? Where are you, die? Okay, let's see what we get. That is a 1. Oh, y'all, I'm gonna grab a different marker, a different orange. This one will work just fine. So we will cross that off. That is another completed card. So we're getting there and adding $1 for that roll and save. Okay, next up we have the $1 Tigger. So let's go back to our Tigger and color that in for $1. And now this one's completed. Guys, we're making such good progress. I'm wondering if we should just go through each card and finish it, or see how much progress we can make on it. So that is another roll and save. Ooh, and that's a 4. So we will mark that one off, and we'll put this one back and grab a 5. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because all of these are the bonus cards that are left. Let's just go ahead and start at here where the bonus cards start, and this one needs $6 to finish it. So 4, 5, and 6. So now this section is completed. So let's go ahead and get the money in the envelope and dry that off a little bit, even though I've already ruined these envelopes with this orange Sharpie. All right, next up, this one only needs $4 to finish it, so we'll put a 1 back and grab a 5. Okay, I think the roll and saves might be where we have to, I have my wallet over here. I might grab some extra cards. So let's keep going with the D4 roll and saves. So that's a 2. And I'm gonna grab the money so I don't forget what I've done here. And a 4, so we will put a 1 back and grab a 5. Thanks for hanging out with me on my bonus video. Ooh, another 4. I just can't believe that I keep forgetting to do this. That's a 1. All right, we're down to only our 1s left, and another 1 to finish this section off. I'm so excited to finish this, you guys. It's gonna be super exciting. And then our very last section, oh, we only have 3 left. I think we have plenty of money. So we need a black Sharpie, and we are rolling a D6 for this one. So let's see, I have my super big blue bling dice. That is 4, 2, and oops, and 3. So what is that? $9 to finish this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 left. We will go ahead and put that toward our next box challenge. So let's go ahead and count this guy up and see how everybody did. So section 1, oh, and we will randomize it. So I did get my randomizer card out of my S'more Sinking Fund, because I decided these are the categories I want to randomize into. So let's see here how everybody did. Make sure we have enough room here. All right, so section 1 we completed on October 23rd. And it got 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and $24. So let's go ahead and write that on here. And we will roll our D10 die and see where this one's gonna go. This is so exciting. All right, section 1 is going to number 5, which is woodworking. My husband always lucks out, doesn't he? All right, so $24 for woodworking for section 1. Yay! All right, section 2 saved us. Actually, I want to total up what the entire box saved us, so I'm going to leave the card flipped over so I can grab my calculator at the end. We completed this one early on 10-2. This one saved us $22. And let's see. It's going to 2, which is Emma, and I'm okay with that because on our Tiny S'more savings, she hardly got anything. So super excited to add some money to her savings fund. All right, section 3 saved $21, and let's see where it's gonna go. Number 9, appliances. I think our dishwasher needs to be replaced soon. It's we bought it when we bought our house, but that's been a while, and I think it's time to slowly start upgrading our appliances. So there's that one. Okay, The next section also saved us, woo, runaway Sharpie, also saved us $21. And it's going to Morgan. That's my oldest daughter. And if I haven't said, which I do not think I have, this box challenge comes to us from Dawn over at the Craft Bin. All right, this section we completed today, so let's go ahead and write completed. Today is Thursday the 6th. And let's see, this one saved $23, 10, 15, 23. So far, we've not gotten a repeated section, so that's interesting. A repeated sinking fund. Let's go ahead. 2. Oh, well, now we did. That one's going to Emma as well. All right. These bonus sections in the back, I think, probably saved us a good amount of money. So let's see. This first one, organize this money a little bit. I'm going to have to condense this as well. All right. So this one, completed on 11/6, saved us 25, 35, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So is that 63? 25, 35, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 61, 2, and 3. So $63 is going to, I probably won't give any more to Emma because she's already gotten 2, but let's see. 5, woodworking. Oh, you guys, he's so lucky, but that caps him out too because he's also gotten 2 sections. All right. Next up is our Winnie the Pooh honey pots. And let's see what this one saved us. All right, so this one was also completed on the 6th. And we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, and $58. Can we get a shop small in here? All right. And it's going to number 9, which is appliances. So that one is now complete. I'm capping them off at 2. But we only have 2 sections left, I believe, so. All right, our D4 bows here. Let's see what that saved us. I think it saved us a good amount for rolling a D4. 25, 35, 41, 2, and 3. $43. $43, 11/6, and let's see where this money's going. Number 6. 2 is Emma. 8, fur babies. My puppies need to be groomed. Well, they're not puppies. My doggies need to be groomed. So always good to have money going into there. Whoops. If I can get it back in the envelope here. And our very last section here, which was our D6 Haycorns with Mr. Piglet. Let me get this money organized. Ooh, I have some crisp ones in there. Okay. Whoops. Let's see. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, and $57. Can we get a shop small? Can we get a shop small? $7. Okay, here we go. 1, Morgan. Okay, you know what? No. I know she hasn't gotten 2, but fur babies. Well, you know what? I'm going to make an executive decision, and this one's going to Emmy, my youngest, because she hasn't gotten anything yet. So then each of my girls has gotten more money for me to add to their high yield savings accounts. Love that. All right, you guys, so let's see what this box saved us in total. Let me grab my calculator. All right, so we have 24, 22, 21, 21, 23, 63, 58, 43, 57. $332 that this box challenge saved us. That's awesome. So 332 completed on 11/6/25. Winnie the Pooh box challenge, and this is just so I will remember and I don't have to count it again. So yay, you guys, we finished it. Whoop 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 whoop. Yay, yay. Super exciting. And then next week I will remember to do this in my sinking fun videos. We will start our new box challenge, so I love that. And then, so that is it for this video. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I do have just a few pieces of Happy Mail, and since we're here, let's go ahead and open that. So I placed an order with Christelle from Divine Saving Co. Look how pretty that bag is. And she said, "Hi Brittany, thanks for your support. I added one of my new challenges that will be launched on 10/31. Christelle." Thank you so much, Christelle. Okay, so let's get this open and I will show you guys what I ordered. I love Christelle's stuff. Her stuff is such great quality. And I just love Christelle. I think she's great. Look, so it's in this cute little thank you for your order. All right. Oh, look at that little lion sticker. Him so cute. So we have a lab ghost. I say lab ghost because he has like a beaker with potion. Love that. This is her information, Divine Savings Co. on Etsy, Kofi, and YouTube. All right, so I ordered this $50 savings challenge because I'm going to be doing a sunflower binder in the new year. So we have In a World of Roses, Be a Sunflower. And then this is what she sent me from her new launch. Super cute. Headphones with the kitties jamming out to some music. Thank you, Christelle. Next up, I am a member of Mel with Mystic Budgets. I am part of her YouTube membership. So let's see what we got in here. It says, I want to hide this. It says, I hope this, hi Boo. She calls everybody Boo. I think it's so cute. It says, I hope this Happy Mail finds you well. Thank you for joining my membership. I hope you enjoy the things I put together for you. Please be sure to check out the member posts on my YouTube channel's main page to stay in the loop and get the download links. Feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or through email with any questions. Okay, so we have this Me, Myself, and I, Girl Pay Yourself. Every time you complete a challenge, add some cash to your envelope. Any amount works. Or every time you stuff, add cash. This mini envelope is hole punched to fit in any size binder, A5, A6, or A7. Pull the cash whenever you see fit. Treat yourself. I love that. That is super cute, and it is just a little mini envelope here. Oh, and it's, how do people do that with the clear backing? I'd love to know because I can't seem to get it. So that is super cute. It's kind of like the ding, ding, ding thought, but instead you're paying yourself. I might do that. Okay, so now we have Be Thankful, Be Grateful, and Be Blessed. And it is a scratch and save and a roll and save with this cute truck. And then a save 30, color $3 for each icon. Love that. So super cute. Thank you, Mel. And I wanted to share this one last thing that I got because it is part of my 2026 planning. And I know that everybody is starting their 2026 planning. But I saw this from Sunny over at Savings Creation Co. She just released this on her Etsy. And I know that she also is having a sale. So this was a digital download that I printed on thick cardstock. And let me zoom you guys out just a little bit here. That I printed on thick cardstock and sorry for the wiggle. And I bound myself, excuse me, I need a sip of water. Okay, sorry if you could hear that. I know that triggers some people. And then I have these tiny little discs from a disc bound system. So I put it on here, but this says paint your way to a prosperous 2026. So one thing about me is I love color. I love to color and I love color. So when I saw this, I thought it was perfect. These are the dashboards. I didn't want to lose them. So I put them in here. until I get ready to start. So then there's a progress log, so you can, there's 15 sections in this book. You can put what sinking fund it's going to, the date you completed it, and the total saved. But look how cute this is. So I can color my little strawberries. This is a roll and save. And then section 2, each letter is $5. Section 3, it says roll a d6, pay the amount, and color based on the donut flavor that matches the number on the top. So you just roll a die and color in based on that. Love that. Section 4, welcome to section 4. Color each icon and pay its assigned amount. Then color each honeycomb slot and pay $3 per slot. So each bee is assigned an amount and you get to color in the bees, and then each of these honeycombs is $3. Section 5, in this section, choose a slot labeled 5, 10, 15, 20, or 25. Color the assigned color to that dollar amount and pay the corresponding amount. If you would like to play this low income, just assign a fixed number per slot. So love that. This will be a big saver because there's 125 in there. Section 6, roll a d6, match the number to its color, and color one bubble while paying that amount. Move left to right. If you roll the same color twice in a row, double the payment of the second roll. Oh, I love that. That's going to be fun. All right, section 7, roll 2 6 die. If your roll matches the domino piece, color it in and save the amount of both dice. If the domino piece is already taken, color a panda instead and pay $10. I love this book so much. I love coloring. Section 8 is like, it says roll any die, and then it's times 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 5 times 3. So that's fun. You guys know I love my math games. Section 9, roll the die assigned to each flower, or you can assign a dollar amount for each flower. So these are D12s, D10s, D6s, or you can just say each dollar is worth $1 or $2, whatever you decide. Section 10 is a roll and race with these cute little puppies. Section 11 is, it looks like you're just painting in the, it's numbers 1 through 20 repeated. Ooh, this one will save a good amount. All right, in section 12, each of the icons is assigned a dollar amount, so you color them in and save that a dollar amount. Look at that cute little cow. I almost said ducky. It's definitely not a duck, Brittany. All right, section 13, same thing. So these are 1 through 6, and you color the bullseyes. The bullseye. Why does that sound weird? The target. Okay, y'all know what I mean. I'm moving on. Section 14, so you assign a dollar. Words are hard. You assign a dollar amount for each icon, and then you color them in. And then section 15 says roll a d6. The number you roll decides the color you'll use to bring each icon to life. When you get to color the disco ball, the party really starts. Each square on the ball is a new roll and new color. Keep rolling, keep coloring, and let the savings groove to the beat. So I just thought that was super cute. I love coloring. I love all the fun colors in here. So super excited about adding this to my lineup in 2026. But that is it, you guys. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in this bonus video. It's a short one, so, well, shorter for me anyway. So I will catch you guys all tomorrow in Freebie Friday, and thank you for hanging out with me. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Leave me a heart emoji if you watched this bonus video and stayed to the end. Leave a ray of sunshine everywhere you go, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye, friends.